Hello everyone, we're Team MLP 1963 from Almaty, Kazakhstan. And as FTC teams, we often talk about engineering, coding, CAD, and robot design. But today we want to open the curtain on something just as important, the story behind the robot. The story of how teams build visibility, identity, and support. While our Romanian friends will share about CAD, we want to take you through PR, marketing, and fundraising. Three pillars that shaped our team's entire season. PR, how we show the world who we are. Most people think PR is posting photos on social media, but for an FTC team, PR is much deeper. It is how you talk about your mission, how you present yourself to the community, and how you inspire people to follow your journey. From the very beginning, we decided that our team needs its own voice. So here's what we did. We actively manage our Instagram account. We conduct interviews with other teams and set up calls with them. For example, how we did with our Romanian friends. We give presentation in schools and introduce children to first in STEM. We create educational videos, how to assemble a robot, and we share ready-made CAD files and code right after the competition. Also, we attend exhibitions and promote STEM and FTC in our city. We showed not only the robot, but also the people behind it. We documented our whole process, our failures, our ideas. For example, how we did with our passive hang in the Into the Deep season. We had all open source. We kept our communication authentic, real moments, real emotion, real progress. We highlighted the teamwork, the human side of engineering, and the culture we built inside the team. Interestingly, our most popular posts were not perfect victories. They were the moments where things went wrong and we fixed them. People connect not with perfection, but with the learning process itself. Through PR, we built trust, we built recognition, and we created a community around our journey. But PR is only the emotional part. The next pillar, marketing, is how we take that image clear, consistent, and memorable. Marketing for an FTC team is essentially about identity. Who are we? What makes us unique? Why should someone remember us after scrolling through 100 other teams? We decided early that we needed a strong brand, a theme, a color palette, a clear style, and a consistent message. As you can tell, we are MLP, which stands for Mentor, Learn and Practice, but also My Little Pony. It's our fun little team that keeps robotics fun and entertaining, while also it builds a big community around us, because I think we're one of the most memorable teams from the past competitions, because everyone remember our big purple pit, which is really outstanding. So we built a recognizable visual identity, a unified style for posts, presentations, portfolios. For posts and presentations and design, we have a team member, Asal, who is our main designer, and she comes up with everything that we do, like in her unique style. We have a merch, bracelets, pins that we give at the competitions. We organize forums and outreach that aligns with our own values. For example, we organized the Women in STEM Forum, where we presented 4 speakers, and our forum joined over 50 people. Also, as I said, we developed the visual identity, logo, pit design, Instagram branding, team apparel, t-shirts, and the most important part, we keep everything in a single, consistent, and very recognizable style, it can be seen as a childish team, but it really brings up all the fun moments in our team with our members. Marketing also meant knowing how to present ourselves to different audiences: kids, parents, engineers, companies, and judges. The way we speak the way we design our materials, the way we introduce our project, all of it works together to build the team's reputation. Good marketing makes people say, oh yes, I know this team, and in FTC that recognition is very powerful, because the moment people know you, fundraising becomes possible. So when the season started, we had one huge question hanging over our heads: how are we going to fund everything we want to achieve? Robot parts, materials, tools, team merch, outreach, traveling, it all adds up quickly. Unlike many well-established teams, we didn't start with sponsors or a ready network. So we took a deep breath and decided if we want opportunities, we have to build them ourselves. This was the beginning of a very long but very meaningful processes. We began presenting our team to school financial directors, we prepared documents, we practiced pitches, and we reached out to company after company. In total, we wrote to more than 30 organizations, and we held around 10 in-person meetings. Many times we heard nothing back. Sometimes we were told not this year, but we kept going. And eventually, because we stayed persistent and professional, we were able to raise 38,000 euros. And this changed our season completely. But even more importantly, it taught us how visibility, communication, and storytelling shape a team's future. Once we began explaining not just what we need, but what we give back to the community, everything changed. Companies started seeing us as partners, not as students asking for help. We also realized that not all sponsors are the same. Different groups care about different things. Local businesses want community visibility. Tech companies want innovation stories and talent development. Schools want outreach and educational value. Foundations want measurable impact. Parents and alumni want long-term growth. So we learned to tailor our message, to speak the language of each audience, to show the right value to the right people. And together with PR and marketing, the strategy worked. So some tips we want to give to rookie teams. As I said, know your audience. Offer value. Sponsors want exposure. Give them social media mentions, event presence, or even workshops. Innovative campaigns, online campaigns, local fairs, or STEM challenges can double as PR and fundraising. For example, we did Women in STEM Forum, where we also had our partner's product, which is Ftc water. It's a local. It's our local brand. Also, you need to always formalize sponsorship with proper contracts and documentations. For example, what we have in our video, it shows professionalism, it protects both sides, and it builds long-term trust. In the end, fundraising became not only a necessity, but a skill that transformed our entire team. So what these three pillars gave us: PR gave us visibility, marketing gave us identity, fundraising gave us the resources to grow. But together they gave us something much more important. They gave us a community that believes in us, that believes in our team MLP. They allowed us to travel, to compete, to meet teams like you, to collaborate, to create workshops, to inspire younger students, and to represent Kazakhstan internationally. And our message to other teams is simple: your robot competes in the game, but your story competes for hearts, minds, and opportunities. Thank you for your attention, and we hope that we inspire you to do bigger things for your community and for your teams.